Heidi Pinkham of Let's Get Down to Buzzness, and I'm going to create a fan page for one of our new clients, Clubhouse Pizza, which will be opening in Hamler coming soon. So we're going to get them started on their social media right away. So what we're going to do is we're going to go up to the top of our toolbar up here once we've logged in to our Facebook. We're going to go next to where all your status notifications and this little cute little security lock is, and we're going to click on this arrow and we're going to scroll down to create page, and on this page we are going to select it's a local business or place that we're creating a fan page for. And let's see, the category for them would be they're like a restaurant or cafe type. And the business name is Clubhouse Pizza in Hamler. And let's see, I know their address, so we're just going to go ahead and plug that information in. And go ahead and put in the phone number for them. And we're going to go ahead and get started. By that, we're agreeing to the Facebook terms. And we just go ahead and put in all this information. And they are a restaurant. And you can just kind of go ahead and fill in all this information. It's fast food restaurant. And Clubhouse Pizza is, of course, offers great pizza, and their slogan is happy food. And they do have a website, so we're gonna go ahead and put that in here. And then we're going to go ahead and put in our vanity URL down here. And if you do not put this in, then you have to get 25 followers in order to put in your vanity URL later. So it is going to be Clubhouse Pizza in Hamler. And you can ask your client, if you're doing this for someone else, what specifically they'd want the URL to be, but you want it to be where people can find it easily. You can put in the spaces, not put in spaces, but let's see, for this one we're going to not put in spaces. So just that way, if they put it on their business cards or anything, they can just say, go ahead and go to facebook.com, Clubhouse Pizza, Hamler. Let's see. And it is an established, a real establishment. So we're going to click yes. And yes, they're going to be official. Remember, review everything, make sure there's no misspelling, especially on that vanity URL, because we can't change that later. We're going to go ahead and save our info. Now we're going to go ahead and put in a profile picture, which I already have got bumped off. We put in our profile picture, the avatar. We went ahead and put in the logo for Clubhouse Pizza. Now we're going to go ahead and add a cover. We're going to choose from to upload a photo from the computer, because I don't have anything on our Facebook page at this point, so we can't add from our albums. You can go ahead and drag it whatever way, but that looks good, so I'm just going to go ahead and save changes. If we want to go into settings, we can check into our general info, our page visibility, it's published. Go ahead and if you want anyone that can post to your timeline, if you don't want them to, you can go ahead and edit that, and you kind of just check what settings you want. If you want people to be able to contact you, you can go ahead and leave it. If you want them to tag it. If you were running a site that was kind of age oriented, where you would not want someone under 18 to be viewing, you can put in age restrictions. This one shows anyone. You can also put in alcohol related. We're just going to leave it the way it is. You can put in the profanity filter if you'd like. You can get a medium or strong. We're just going to leave it turned off. If you want your page suggested with similar suggestions, we don't have other pages to duplicate. We don't want to merge with the other Clubhouse pizzas at this point. If you want the replies turned off. Your page info, you want to make sure everything's correct. Your name, we definitely have that vanity URL up here. And it's a local business, restaurant, cafe. It's a pizza place as a subcategory, fast food restaurant. If we wanted to upload our menu, we could go ahead and do that. A PDF file. Make sure our address is correct. The hours of business being correct. This one right here is for like other countries, so we can go ahead and leave it. This is the long version. You want to put something about yourself, about the owner of the company, and maybe just a little backstory of how the company became a company, how it was founded. You can enter like price ranges, this type of thing. I already went ahead and did all this already, but you can put in like what type of food it is, where the parking is. This just gives people a little bit of information about the company if they were coming from out of town and they weren't familiar with the area. Just want to know how to dress, what type of payments they accept. If you want to put down anyone that works there. How the clientele would come, if it's dine in or only carry out, that type of thing. Definitely put in an email address, and this is their email address for this company, and making sure that their website is on there. So let's see, notifications, you can set the notifications to be turned on, turned off. So that way you know. Page roles, this would be, I have myself as an admin, but I was going to go ahead and add the other people onto here, so they go ahead and make edits if necessary. And I might go ahead and add some other people to do that would be working at the establishment. They can upload any apps, suggested edits if you want people to be able to suggest an edit to your Facebook if they see something that needs to be changed, like for example the Facebook URLs, the beginning URLs. I'll show you the let's see, we're going to go into Facebook here, and for example, let's see, let's type in, whoops, what am I doing here? Down here, Clubhouse Pizza, and hopefully we can get another one to come up. Let's see. I'm going to check on Holgate's here. They still have pages and of course all the extra stuff. If you wanted to suggest an edit to them, you could probably go in and suggest right here, suggest edits. put in information, and then it just goes to them, and then they have to approve it. But so, and if you have ever problems with any users, you need to ban them so that they don't come into the site. But that's pretty much it. You can always check the activity of the page. Not really a whole lot going on because we just created the page. I already have 1 like, but that's just myself. If you wanted to build your audience, you could always advertise, of course, with Facebook, using the ads manager to promote the page. But that's, you need to import your contacts if you had any from other email marketing, that type of thing. I could go ahead and share this with other people if I wanted to, put it on different pages. But that's pretty much it. So go ahead and check out Clubhouse Pizza and Hamler. Like their page, follow them. They should be opening here pretty soon. And head on out there to Hamler, Ohio, in Henry County, and try some of that happy food. And let them know that Let's Get Down to Buzzness sent ya. And if you have any questions about Facebook pages and how to create one that maybe isn't necessarily a restaurant or anything like that, go ahead and go to letsgetdowntobuzzness.com. Send us an email, give us a call, and we'll be glad to help out.